Hello Librans, welcome to your horoscope for November 2025. So for this month on the 5th, we've got Mars moving into Sagittarius. That is going to be your third house, the house of siblings. So that can bring up a strength with siblings, or it could also bring up anger and frustrations in that area as well. It also might bring about things about communication coming up around when that house, being in that house as well. On the 7th, you got Venus moving into Scorpio, and that is going to be your second house, the house of earnings and self-worth. So you might be feeling better about yourself during that time it's in there. There's a possibility of a pay rise or a new job or a bonus also coming in. Could also be that, the workplace is going a lot more smoother as well with that being there. On the 8th, you got Uranus moving back into Taurus, and that is going to be your 8th house, the house of money. So that can bring about unexpected in the finances. Could be money going in, but it could also be money going out. It's unexpected, unusual, and that will be there. It will come out again next year, and it'll move out into your 9th house for the next 8 years. And then on the 10th, you got Mercury starting its retrograde in Sagittarius as well. That is the third house. So with that, it is going to be about your siblings. So Mercury retrograde, we always say, do not start any new projects, finishing off old projects you haven't finished off yet. Don't sign new contracts, communication not going well, not going smoothly. So yeah, communication in the area not going smoothly at all. That is part of the sibling house rules at siblings. And also rules neighbours as well, that house. And then on the 19th, Mercury moves back into Scorpio. That's your second house, the house of earnings. So during that time, it's not a good idea to start a new job. If there's a job that comes up from a past workplace, then go for it. It's also a sign where communication not going smoothly in the workplace, technology not running great either. And then on the 30th, we have Mercury moving direct. So when we look at the cards, Librans, for this month, I do feel like you're going to be quite busy, and I also feel like there's a thing here of reflecting on what has been, what's to come. I feel like that there's a lot of change in the air too, and it could be a sense that you're like stumbling over your words and really trying to make things work or make things sort of stick around you as well. When we look, I do feel like you're going to be presented with a contract coming up. I do feel like it's around your work. Could be about higher duties, or that there's changes, there's a restructuring coming in here in the workplace. I do feel like you need to look at this more closely before you sign any of it and make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. I do feel like that they may cover something up in that contract. I feel like that you're going to be sort of pondering and thinking about this before you make the commitment as well. I also feel like just be careful of your fingers. Be careful pricking your fingers on needles or things. Just be careful, of hands with certain objects. I feel this month as well. I also feel like you might have trouble sleeping this month too, Librans. Let's look at the family. Oh, look, I just feel like those emotions are heightened here when it comes to family around you this month. I feel like that there's someone around you who's really showing favoritism around you and the family, but I also feel like there's a lot of spirit, you're sensing a lot of spirit that have been in your family too, and I do feel like that could be that you're doing more working with them or you're opening more door, but this is loved ones that in your family that have passed over. I feel like there's something about that coming up around you for this month. And I also feel like that you are more interacting with spirit itself this month. This is going to be a very special month for you, where I feel like your senses are being heightened and you're getting more communication with spirit, more downloads and things like that. When we look at loved ones, or meaning relationships here, I feel like there is someone presenting themselves to you. This person is presenting themselves in a way to honor you, but I just do feel like it's about going out. It's about really getting to know the bottom of the relationship and about establishing a real connection with this person. I feel like that you might feel a little bit lost or you're unsure, and I feel like you need to make sure that all the boxes ticked up to be with this person. I feel like that they're going through change themselves, but they need to present themselves to you in a way that you understand them and understand you. I just feel like you're building this like building blocks here, and you could be contemplating whether or not to make this relationship go further. I also feel like there's a sense here of also re-establishing connection with someone too that you've maybe already been a partnership with, and being able to now move forward with that person. I feel like there's like a tighter bond with that person. When we look at the 8th house and money house here, look, I feel like money might be flying out the window around you this month. Like, just be careful of finances and money, and if you're trying to save, just keep track of what you're spending your money on. When we look at friends, I do feel like you're quite social. I feel like you're meeting new people. I feel like you may be going to new gatherings, or you're going to so if I can explore your creativity this month as well, Librans. Let me just see what else I can get for you guys. Librans, this month you're going to be well respected, and there's going to be well-rounded opportunities for you that's coming in. Everybody's going to respect you, and it's going to be loyal that it's going to be displayed upon you. For your fear of being lost or in between or feeling like people don't notice you is not going to happen this month. For you're in the spotlight, and now it's time to take opportunities that's been presented to you. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.